So, a question that I commonly get asked is I want to leave my kids my property. Should I add my kids to the title of my home? The answer to that is an easy answer no. The reason is because by adding them on title to your property, you're making them a co owner of your property, and that has legal implications. The first legal implication is you have to now consult your kids when it comes to selling that property. So that means they're now on title, they're now owners. So if they disagree with the sale of your property that you worked hard for, you're going to be in a very compromising situation because you still need their signature to be able to sell your property. The next thing is if your house goes through foreclosure, then they're going to be notified of this foreclosure as well because they're now a legal owner on the property. The last thing that's usually the most detrimental is if you're trying to get like grants and things like that, then unfortunately, in this case, if that is the case, then their income may be considered because they're considered an owner on the property. We have other alternative ways to gift a home to your kids when you pass away. The first way in Florida is usually a ladybird deed. The next way is a revocable living trust. And both options are usually overall a better choice of estate planning overall than adding your children untitled. So, with that being said, I rarely advise at my firm to put or add a child onto your title. I normally either advise a revocable living trust or a ladybird deed, depending on the circumstance.